Okay, welcome back to the tour of Norath, and yeah, we're not doing anything Feydark related right now. I decided to do Neriak because, well, why not? I kept mentioning wanting to show you the Queen and how interesting her voice is, so here we are. This is my RSI. This is not a Fey. It's not a Fey. The RSI are corrupted Fey. Queen Kristanos did something to them, twisted them with hatred and malice and all that great stuff, and here we are. So instead of flowers, we have weeds. That's how I look at it anyways. So yeah, this is my RSI Warlock. I'm doing cool stuff. Look at the black and red. Yeah. Nice hatred colors. Okay, here's Neriak. Neriak is an interesting zone. When it first launched, this was like the game killer. I and several people I know could not come to this zone. If we spent more than a couple minutes in here, blue screen of death. In fact, it was my first blue screen of death since I had started playing. Was the first time I came in here. Every single member of my guild had the same problem. They would be in here, it would be a little stuttery, nothing too bad, and then suddenly blue screen of death. Of course, Sony's official response, it's your computer. Yeah, I'm sure it's my computer, Sony. Yeah, my computer affects the entire population of Norath. Okay, so check this out. These are the docks. What's this? Tinkered Portal Gate. Again, probably something to do with the new expansion, which I do not have. New Combine. Yeah, let's not talk about them right now because that's the later game stuff. Collection NPC. Fishing supplies. Oh yes, the Dreadguard. Yeah, there are tons of epic knights in here. They used to be no big deal. Easy to blow through. In fact, I used to just come through here and slaughter them so good characters could walk through the gate to do like quest updates and whatnot. But the last time I tried that, which admittedly was quite a while ago, I was not quite one-shotted by the same guards that I used to be able to handle with my eyes shut on auto attack. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Dark Bargainers. Well, hell, why don't I just kind of... Alright, this is the Dock District. There is a teleporter quest that you can get, which I haven't done yet. Are these teleporters? Are those teleporters? Teleporter! Oh, apparently you don't have to do the quest anymore. You used to have to do the quest to unlock them all. Indigo Hollow. This is the outside exit, where that big scar was and the bridge going across it. What was that thing called? Well, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, that's that. Here, let's just go to the entrance and show you. This is the entrance of Neriak. The outside entrance. The globe will take you to the docks, though. So, yeah, that's the quest right there. Wait, that's not the gate. This is the gate. This is what awaits you when you first come in. This goes back outside. Yeah, the Dreadguard. They're only level 85, so if you're, max level, you're fine. There is a heritage quest that requires talking to this guy, the Neriak ambassador. They won't get you. You can just kind of go around here, and if I remember, unless they have changed their aggro range, which I don't know why they would, but yeah, you used to be able to just, thanks Sony, walk along the side there. Anyway, so you come to the city. Watch out for the roamer. Again, guards everywhere. Inside here. Inside here. Mercenaries. This is another reason why I would come here and just pull all the guards and deal with them so someone can come in and get either the Shadow Knight Mercenary or the Necromancer Mercenary. So here's the first part, the first district, if you will. There are vampires in here, so be careful. Not everyone is as they seem. And this is the City of Hate, so don't expect it to be safe even if you are an evil character. Because it ain't. This is the new Foreign Quarter. The old Foreign Quarter was Fallen Gate, if I remember correctly. This is where you're going to find some crafting stuff. Oh, look. Guards. Shuffles the zombie. Oh, someone's got a pet zombie. How cute. Housing NPC. This is the housing district. What's this? Ah, yes, the broker. That's the broker. So yeah, this is the housing district. There's some stuff down here. If you go back that way, be ready to fight, because yeah, you'll run into stuff that doesn't like you. I'm a level 4 character, so I'm not going to do anything of the sort. Sorry. It's just self-preservation. And this is the PvP zone, if I remember correctly. Anyhow, short trip down this little tunnel here. Where's Maelstrom? I think that was his name. Used to be like a big dog that wandered back and forth. I don't see it though, so maybe they took it out. It was an epic. Oh! And my keyboard decided that I really needed to go to the right, so we went to the right and fell into the water. This is what the water looks like. Is that a path? Oh good, there's a path. Thanks keyboard, you're almost as helpful as the mouse. The Dread Guard. Oh, there's the dog. Ultra. Okay, not Maelstrom. Who the hell's Maelstrom? Ultra. The Ultra Guard. Don't mess with that Ultra Guard. Alright, so once again, dockside markets. Guild registrar and stuff like that. Another crafting zone is, or not zone, but the crafting area is down in these tunnels here. In fact, this is pretty much like the crafting tutorial place. Down there. What the? Oh, thanks. Over here is where you find the banker, if I remember correctly. Nope, I don't remember correctly. That's the mender. Where's the banker? Oh. I didn't go up the path, dumbass. There's the banker. Sorry about that. Banker! And some dudes. Again, guard right by the bank. So, yeah. Not that you can use the game. Yeah, the bank is a good character anyways, but yeah. Go through here, we're going out to the more snobby district. There is a little bit of power play going on in here. Oh, hi! I just gained a level. Isn't that cool? So, this is... Oh! When did they add that? I don't remember that ever being there before. Again, you can go to the Shard of Hate from here, apparently, which makes sense because this is Inaruk's little area here. What are they called? Tell me what you're called, people. Tell me what you're called. The name of this faction is the... I'm not sure. I can't remember what they were called. The Indigo Brotherhood? Something like that. Anyways, there's a power play going on between the disciples of Neriak. Yes, are you done talking? Are you done talking? Are you? Because, you know, we're doing something important here. Can't you see the camera? Dipshit. So, yeah, as you can tell by the altars, this is Inaruk's little place. Alright, there's the Seraph of Hate with her little... I don't even know what those things in charge are with. Probably the power of hate. Those are her hatred swords. They are kind of warring with the Queen because the Queen is trying to set herself up as a replacement to Neriak. She controls the spurned and all them. Going out here. Enough with this stupid stuff. Can you stop telling me stuff? Thank you. Cristanos Plaza. Yes. Queen Cristanos has her own plaza. This is where you're going to start running into the housing. Watch out because this is, again, not a safe city. Yeah. Not a good place to fall down. Down there is... That's... Is that the maid's place? Where's the maid's place? No, the maid's place should be further this way. Yeah. Here we are. Library of Kalorn. That's where you're going to find all the mages. The Spurned. I mentioned before that there was, I think it was a Lava Storm video where they consolidated all the different houses of magic and gave the Queen control of her own little faction, the Spurned. Nagina was a part of them, but then she went her own way. Oh, again, teleporters. Hex Tower. Fortune teller. Oh, that's a housing thing. Okay, that must be a house then. I've never really done much with the Neriak housing, so I don't know much about it, to be honest. Apart from the starter apartment. I got the starter apartment, but everyone passed that. Run through here, and oops. Brute, another one of their hellhound dogs. Alright, here we go. That's the Queen's Palace. Death Grotto. Alright, over there you got some housing. See, you got some housing over there. What's this? Is this the theater? Yep. Or the opera house, I'm sorry. Which I guess is still the theater, so yeah, sure. Over here you got some more housing, whatnot. But we're not here for that. We're mainly here just for this. Wait, what did that say? The dead. The dead. Yeah. Let's go see what's going on inside the palace. Dark Light Palace. Oh no, this isn't a Star Wars reference at all. Not at all. Sony loves to just rub their face in the fact that they utterly destroyed Star Wars Galaxies. So it's like, yeah, I wouldn't be too proud of that. But yeah. That's her familiar. Hi, you're a big gargoyle thing. And here's the Queen herself. She looks okay. Nothing too special. She basically looks kind of like a dread guard with a different color palette. But then we talk to her.
Hello, my child. You truly are my most beautiful creation. Bow before me.
Alright. There you go. Like I said, she's got that cool, like, demonic overlay on her voice. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what dark powers that she has tapped into. But yeah. If you're not in RSI, she will tell you that your impurities are befouling her throne room. Remove yourself or something to that general effect. Basically, she tells you to fuck off. RSI get a special little thing. The dead. Alright, we're up on the next floor.
Does not strike fear into the hearts of their followers is hardly the right person for the job.
Oh yes. The Teir'Dal have very interesting outlooks on life. They would rather rule through fear and hatred rather than loyalty and love. It's like, oh, hey look, it's the arm. The arm, the arm, the arm, the arm, the arm. Yeah, they're the Queen's like special forces. And since this does directly tie, oh, there's the princess. And there's the Dread Guard. They're cool little katanas. And if you keep going up, is this the princess's bed or the queen's bed? I would assume it's the queen's bed, unless she sleeps on the floor, or maybe she doesn't need to sleep. Who knows? And then you come out here on these nice little things. Ha ha! I don't need conventional means of. Ouch! Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. Anyway, so as I was saying, this directly ties into what I was saying. I looked in a little further onto what happened in the Battle of Fedark with Neriak. There is a third source of lore that, again, ouch, sorry about that, contradicts the official sources. And again, it's the same source. This one is one of the history of insert race name here quests. You get a book, or in some cases a series of books that will detail the history of your race from the Shattering to now. And this one tells a different story of what happened. She actually was present at the battle, and what she claims happened is that first, yes, the king was killed by an assassin's blade, but he was actually killed by an assassin while he marched out to meet the forces of Neriak in Fedark before they reached the city. So while he was killed by an assassin's blade, he actually was killed in battle, or on his way to battle. So they had already arrived. Yeah. Then they reached the city, but they were beaten back, according to that quest. Huh. A little bit different from what what Valen says when he says that they actually took the city for their own. That's kind of a big shift in perspective. In one case, they captured the city and killed everyone inside of it, and now Felwith is a Neriak city. In another one, Neriak tried to take the city and got their asses kicked, and Felwith and Kelethin were saved by Lamia Thex, the Princess Queen. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not sure. I really don't like it when lore disagrees with itself. It's like, did you have multiple people writing this and they never once thought to compare notes? I mean, Valen was the guy who basically made the storyline, so it's possible what he says happened is what he was assuming happened while he was making the story. But obviously, since the story still basically follows his, the details weren't all that important in the end because, well, yeah, whether the city fell or the city stood, that was not central to what was going on in Norath as a whole. Central to the history of Fadark, sure, but yeah. So I don't know which one's real because two of those sources come from this game. So it's kind of hard to say. Did the city fall? Well, no, it didn't because it is still a high elf city. I can go, well, not with her, but I could go there right now and there will be high elves everywhere. Not the sign of a city that was completely wiped out and taken by the dark elves. But did the dark elves take the city and then get driven out shortly thereafter by the followers of the queen? Or I should say the princess queen? Possibly. Whatever the case, we know that the dark elves did not keep the city. So, yeah, like I've said it before, the lore is a little contradictory. So what I tend to focus on is what's going on as I see it, because I'm here right now. I don't care what history says. I'm here right now. Every so often I mention my Dark Souls series, and there was a similar situation in the last video I did where they said that certain legendary hero killed the dragon. Well, I happen to know that he didn't because I was the one who killed the dragon, but they left my name out of the histories because I was from the future, and that would just cause a lot of confusion. So he got the credit for it, but it's like, yeah, that's not what actually happened. I know that's not what happened. So, yeah, it's one of those situations. Let's see here. We have one other place to check out. It's over here on this little pathway. Mouse, don't you dare. Yes, the Indigo Brotherhood. That's the Fighters Guild. Salaxia Stronghold. This is where the fighters are. Wait. Yeah. So wait a minute. I know I just saw a monk trainer, or was it a bruiser trainer, over by the Spires of Hate, or whatever they're called. So, that's interesting. Then again, they did change the alignments around where it used to be monk was good only and bruiser was evil only. Now they're neutral, and crusaders are the good-evil class. So some of these trainers got moved in. So it's possible they just placed them there for whatever reason. Kind of makes sense, though. A monk is, a more of a kind of a what's the word? A cloistered fighter. There we go. So yeah. But anyways, that's Neriak. Like I said, there are some nasty little surprises in here. So just because a person looks like a normal dude doesn't mean he is. They might spawn nasty vampires to beat your ass. They usually come in groups. I do know that there's one ambush right in here somewhere. Remember, this is the housing area. And this is the part I said I'm not going any further. Yeah, it just goes down here. Zoom down a little bit. There is an RSI mentor. Is that you? I don't remember where, but somewhere in this area, the what was it called? The Indigo Hollow. There's an RSI mentor. They give you a little house gift. It's I can't remember what the house gift was. I think it's some type of evil mushroom furniture item. Anyways, so yeah, this is Neriak. You've finally seen the queen in action. She's all scary, but she's no match for Lucan. Lucan would kick her ass. Dark Bargainers, that's the crafting guild. So it's like the Iron Forge Exchange, or the tradesfolk, or the Coalition of Tradesfolk. Dark Bargainers. So, one more time, map zoomed out. Boosh. Here we go. Come in from here, this is Darklight Wood. Or here, this is the globe. This is the Queen's Palace. Here's the housing area over in this area here. Although they have some other scattered housing areas too. I don't really like Neriak all that much, to be honest, because of the way it's just spread out like this. I don't know, just... Yeah, they have the teleporters, but I'll admit, I'm poisoned because of the whole blue screen. It took them a while before that went away. I don't know what patch it was that fixed it, but for a very long time, my Neriak character could not visit Neriak because I would blue screen within 2 minutes. Every single time. I mean, this is not something that just intermittently happened. This was a guaranteed occurrence. 3 minutes was my record. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time. No idea what next time's going to be, but honestly, you don't have to really watch these in any particular order. So, yeah. See you next time.